Shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep, Yasil. Back with another lesson. Lord willing is edifying. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom. And shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. Today's lesson will be titled Clear as Day, because it's clear as day what's going on, man. It's clear as day. It's clear as day that we at the end. It's clear as day who the men of the Lord is. It's clear as day who the 2/3 are. It's clear as day who got to be destroyed, man. It's clear as day. It's like it's clear as day. It ain't no secret no more. It used to be a secret. It's obvious who the wicked are, which we know is the top elites. We know is Esau, Edom. Like, it's clear as day, man. It ain't no secret no more. You feel me? And like I say, everything just coming to the light. All right. I got a couple precepts, but some other stuff came to my mind. Yeah, let's get this real quick. This is Luke 12:2. I just want to get this real quick, and it reads, "For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known," man. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, we understand, yeah, like I said, that we understand that we at the end of this thing, man, and we understand that we understand who the wicked is, and we understand that this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. It's gonna seem like the end to a lot of people, especially the Edomites. This is the end of their kingdom, but to Jacob, we know, which is Israel. What scripture say? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning, man. So, like I said, through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man, giving that wisdom and knowledge and understanding to the elders, apostles, a great millstone, and on down, man. And just give us a spirit to receive that. Like I said, now we can see, and because for a long time, our people didn't know, man. Our people didn't know who we were and where we was going, man. We didn't even understand that we was in a bad state. We didn't. Like I said, it's clear as day, man. That's why our title is Clear as Day. All right. I just wanted to get that. Let's read it again. It's Luke 12:2. And it reads, "For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known," man. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to get that real quick. All right. Bear with me. All right. Let's start it off. Let me get this real quick. I didn't put this in the lesson. I just wanted to get it. It had came what's type of the spirit on me. It's John chapter 3:21 to read. This is John 3:21. But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrought in God, man. So, the men of the Lord, it's gonna be obvious who the men of the Lord is. It's gonna be obvious who the wicked are, man. Because the men of the Lord are gonna be doing the work. They're gonna be, on the highways and byways, or uploading videos, in truth and sincerity, though, according to righteousness, according to the spirit, right? But yeah, let's jump it off in Romans 13 and start at 10. And it reads, love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law. Let's read it again. It's Romans 13 and 10. And it reads, love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law, man. So like scripture say, man, love is the fulfilling of the law. So if you want to fulfill the law, man, love the Most High God by keeping his commandments. You feel me? Love your brother by keeping the commandments, you know. Love your wife, love your sister by keeping the commandments, man. All right? But that's why I say in Matthew 24 and 12 that you know, the love of many gonna wax cold, because nobody gonna be keeping the commandments. Nobody gonna be seeking to, you know, keep the law, man. Let's get that. Matthew 24 and 12, and it read, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. Like sure say so the love of many gonna wax cold, man, because like I said, nobody gonna be trying to keep the commandments. Nobody gonna be trying to, you know, keep the law, man. Nobody gonna be trying to do these things. So the love of many gonna wax cold. Everybody gonna grow to hate each other. Everybody gonna be, you know, gimme, take. Everybody gonna be, you know, gonna be every man for themselves, man. And ultimately, only person gonna win is the Most High God, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. But yeah, it's gonna get worse out here. It's gonna be worse with Jacob versus the other nations. It's just gonna be worse, man. The love of many shall wax cold. Let's read it again. Matthew 24 and 12, and it reads, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So because you know, sin and sin just gonna keep growing, man. Cause right now people think, you know, people don't consider the law, man. People don't consider keeping the commandments. They don't consider walking in light, man, and righteousness according to this truth, man. So people gonna continue to walk according to their own lust and walking in, you know, in wickedness, man, and unrighteousness. So it's just gonna keep on building up. And what should I say? The love of many shall wax cold, man. Nobody want to keep the law, statute, commandment, man. All right, this is, well, the 2/3 don't want to. The men of the Lord, the hopeful elect, those men are trying to keep the law, statute, commandment to the best of their ability, man, day in and day out. All right, we know we're not saved by law, but you know, because of that faith. All right, faith plus works. We know faith without works is dead. But let me finish that. Romans 13, I'm gonna start at 11. And that knowing the time that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. All right, so like sure say, man, and that knowing that the time that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. So, and how do we know it's that time though? We know it's time because, man, like I said, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shah, man, he giving us the understanding to see the times we in, you know, seeing that, you know, that iniquity gonna keep abounding, and love of many gonna wax cold. This only the beginning, man. This only the beginning. What you say, the beginning of sorrows, man. This only the beginning of a lot of wickedness to come, a lot of death to come, a lot of unrighteousness to come, a lot of just, you know, adultery, fornication. Like, is we think it's been bad, man. This is the beginning for it to get worse, man. All right, and let's go back to 12, and I'm gonna start at 12. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. 13, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shah, and make no provision for the flesh, and to fulfill the lust thereof, man. So, you know, us being men of the Lord, man, seek the Most High God, and try to keep the commandments to the best of our ability. We can't make no room for the flesh, man. We got to kill off that flesh, man. We got to kill off that old man. Forget about the flesh, man. We can't be out here trying to, get back, or fornicate, commit adultery, things of the flesh, man. Things that we want to do. We gotta do what the scripture say. Who was it that said that? Anyway, Salaki, man. We just gotta. We can't do. We gotta do what the Lord wants us to do, man. All right. If we go around, after the flesh all day, eventually, what it say, when sin is finished, it brings death, man. All right. Next precept, we get Matthew 16:3, and it reads, "And in the morning it will be foul weather. Today, for the sky is red." For the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? So he's saying, man, we can discern the weather, man. We can discern all these things. Jake know when. He know at the beginning of the month. This do this, do that. He know whatever, man. Jake can discern, all the wicked things of the world, but you can't discern the times we in, man. You can't see what time it is. You can't see it's time to repent and come out of these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. But you can discern, like I said, the weather. When you think somebody after you, when you think somebody got something you want, whatever, man. Who got the gas? Man, she got, you feel me? Something about her, whatever, man. Like I said, Jake can discern all the wrong things. Let's read it again. This is Matthew 16:3. "And in the morning it will be foul weather. Today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the sign of the times?" All right. So like the scripture say, man, we can discern everything else, but we can't even discern the sign of the times, man. The times we in, man. Everybody think everybody think it's time to party. Everybody think it's time to turn up. Then with the weather, we transition into summer right now. Everybody think it's time to turn up, party, get lit, man, get tattoos, get high, get drunk, sleep with as much women as I can, and sleep with as many men as I can, or whatever, man, get as much money as I can. But not understanding, like I said, this is the time to repent, man. We been in that grace period, and you ought to be stocking up on faith, man, and knowledge and wisdom, knowledge and understanding, man. Jake rather stock up on worldly things, man, on money and drugs, whatever, man, on carnal things, on wicked things, man. Like they gonna be like those foolish virgins, man. Gonna be like those foolish virgins. Matthew, let's go back. Matthew, Matthew. Yeah, let's see what it is. I think I want Matthew 12 and 12. 12 and 2, Salakia. I want Matthew 12 and 2. Salakia. Bear with me. Like, yeah, I don't want Matthew. I That was Matthew 24. That was Matthew 24. Shalakia. Let me get second Esdras. Second Esdras chapter 6 and verse 9. It reads, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth." Man, like I said earlier, Jacob is the beginning of the world. Esau, the world we in now, this is the end, man. This is it. But for the men of the Lord, for Jacob, for you Israelites, our world didn't even begin. Like our world haven't even got started yet, man. All right, and that right there alone should be enough to, give brothers hope and faith, and be like, hey, man, let me walk in truth and sincerity, man, after the Most High God, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Because like I said, it ain't nothing here for us. You feel me? It ain't nothing here for us. This is not our kingdom, man. Only thing here is us. It's vanity, man. Vanity and lies, man, and death. That's it, man. That's it. Next precept. Made 2 Timothy 3. I'm gonna start at 1. It reads, This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors of heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, man. And you see this every day, especially with the route culture, man. With the route culture, it got Jake so high-minded and boastful and proud, man. We ain't got nothing. We not in this kingdom. We don't have nothing to be proud of in this kingdom, man. We don't have nothing to boast about in this kingdom. If you want to be proud or boast about anything, you need to boast that you an Israelite, man. Boast about this truth. Boast about the Most High God. Be proud that you an Israelite, man. Jake and Eve boast and be proud about the wrong things, man. It says disobedient to parents, man, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, man. So Jake don't even know how to love his brother no more. Jake see his brother, and the first thing he do is, and why he looking at me like that? You feel me? Jake always think he always think somebody after him or think he better than the next Jake, and that just go back to the curse, man, having that evil eye towards each other, man. All right. Man, covetous. Man, Jake always want what the next Jake got, man. Jake, Jake see a nice car, man. I gotta get that car, man. Or you feel me? Or he may not even want it until he see somebody else with it. You see what I'm saying? Next precept. Let me get 2 Esdras 9. 2 Esdras 9. And 1, and I'm gonna start at 1. Matter of fact, yeah, let's start at 1. And it reads, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, man. So you gotta measure the time diligently. Diligently mean you gotta say, okay. We got this happening right now. This happened last month. This happened last year, and this is what should be happening next, man. You gotta be keeping up with these prophecies. Let's sure say measure that time diligently, man, because you don't know that way you know how to walk. That way you know how to talk. That way you know how to move out here, man. All right, because sure say a prudent man foreseeth evil, man. So you want to see these things coming that way you don't, that way you don't get caught lacking, man. You don't get caught out there, man. This is 3. Therefore when thou shalt see earthquakes and uproars, of the people in the world. So we've been seeing we've been seeing earthquakes for the last 3, 4, 5 years, man, and they keep increasing. Like I said, this is the beginning. We on the brink of this thing, man. This is the beginning of everything. All right. This is 4. Then shall thou understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Understand that these things were spoke. These things was spoke way before we was even here, before we was even in this captivity, man. All right. 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, man. So the end of this world was already spoke, man. The end of this world was already done. Like we Most High don't even deal with time, man. The prophets of old had already seen this, man. This thing over. This thing been over. You feel me? We just acting out the parts now. We just picking up the pieces, man. This thing ain't been over. All right. Even this is 6. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 6. Even so, the times also of the highest Slakia. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, in wonder and powerful works, and end and effects and signs, man. So the Most High, he made the beginning, he made it plain, man. But for the end, he put signs up, he put effects. So like a woman having a baby, man. Like when she know it's time to push that baby out, because you start feeling them pains, man. You start feeling them pains. Your water might break. You can barely walk. Of course, your stomach getting bigger. And understand, man. The Most High, he set everything up decently in order, man. You feel me? So right now, you gotta acknowledge these signs. Like I said, it's clear as day, man. But Jake so caught up in the matrix, man. Jake so into the world that he can't see that. He can't see that. He's so in the world that he can't even see he in the world, for real. Like he's so in the world, he can't see that. He can't see he in the world, man. All right. 7. And everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, man. This is 8. Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified thee from the beginning. Talking about the elect, man. 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways. Talking about you, Jake, and you, Eve, in the world, man. Because everybody know the truth, man. The truth is out. Like I said, it's clear as day, man. Everybody know we the Israelites, man. Everybody done came across the truth. The cat is out the bag, man. It's clear as day. You feel me? We up here, man. You gotta get caught up. You gotta get caught up, Jake. You gotta get caught up, Eve, because everybody know what's going on except for you, man. You feel me? It's like a surprise party. You feel me? And you don't want to come to this surprise party. All right. 8. Start back at 8. Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, and I have sanctified thee from the beginning. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which have now abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments, man. Because, man, you got the men of the Lord going out here on the highways and byways, man, becoming a living sacrifice day in, day out, man. But Jake's still going on about. Jake not even considering, man. You feel me? Those are the signs, man. Though the men of the Lord on the highways and byways day in and day out, those are the signs from the Lord. Those are the signs of the end, man. All right? Like I said, you can't tell Jake that, man. Jake think he got it all figured out, man. All right. Next precept. John chapter 11 verse 9, it reads, Yahushua answered, are there not 12 hours in the day? If any man walk in the day, he stumbleth not, because he seeth the light of this world, man. So you can't I'm gonna read it again. This is John 11:9. Yahweh Shai answered and are there not 12 hours in the day? If any man walketh in the day, he stumbleth not, because he seeth the light of this world, man. So if you walking in the day, man, if you walking in that light, man, and we know that light is Yahweh Shai. If you walking in that light, you can see the ways of the world are wicked, man. All right. And you're not gonna stumble on the ways of the world, man. Like I said, because you in the light, you can see the ways of the world are wicked. You can see the women wicked. You can see Jake wicked. You see the wicked. Like I say, sure say, a prudent man foreseeth evil and hideth himself. So you walking in light, man. You're not gonna stumble over these things. You're not gonna trip and fall over these things, because you see them for what they is, man. All right. Lord will, that was edifying, man. And I'll wrap it up. And I want to close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah, Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom.